Lamar and SZA has been the talk of the town everywhere they go. They've been selling out since Houston. Since Houston, they've been selling out. They've already surpassed $113 million in 10 episodes. It's breaking records. Kendrick Lamar has found time to drop a Gatorade commercial. We're going to get into that as well, as long as among, I should say, fan experiences. You know, we love bringing that on the tour. And I love y'all coming through, liking these videos, watching these videos. I appreciate y'all. Leave your comments. If you haven't subscribed already, I hope you do, because you won't be disappointed. I respond to all the comments. So let me know what show you're going to next. Were you at any of these LA shows? And let me know what that experience was like. In Foxborough, I felt something special. That's one of the reasons why I continue to cover this experience, this show, because what I felt was something spiritual. I felt connected to Kendrick and SZA. SZA changed all of my thoughts and anything I thought about SZA. SZA was here before I went to the show. She has raised her level, her artistry. It basically blew my mind how much of a force she is, and she made this show what I thought would have been great. Seeing Kendrick to I can't even tell you what the word is, but I know it's out of this solar system. It's definitely out of the solar system. If you haven't gone to this show and you're thinking about going and you have an opportunity, listen, take it. Because right now I'm looking to go to a second show. And if you already went to the second and you're thinking about a third, let me know what that experience is like in the different cities. Was the energy the same? What all that was like? But I'm not going to hold y'all too much. I've already been talking a lot. I love y'all. I love all the comments y'all been doing. I love the fact that y'all watching these videos. These commercials help me get paid. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all to death. Let's keep this going. I want to get 1,000 likes on this video because that's my goal. That's my goal. So let's get to these mashups.
Every morning I lose. I lose sweat. I lose time. I lose peace.
This is the new commercial from Kendrick Lamar and Gatorade. I'm going to pause it a bit because I'm not too sure about copyright, with the music and everything going on. But this Kendrick always puts, there's going to be things in here. I'm going to try to slow it down and see what I can find. But he's doing push-ups, burpees in what it seemed like in a parking lot. What Kendrick does is what a lot of people do who like to exercise and get out there. There are days and mornings when you get out and you just push yourself that day, right? You just push yourself that day. Let me keep playing with what he's gonna say.
I lose sweat, I lose time, I lose sight.
I lose sweat, I lose time, I lose sight.
I lose sweat, I lose time.
I lose sweat, I lose time. And of course you could see it's
I lose track and I lose. Drop after drop.
Drop after drop after drop. Let me replay that.
Every morning I lose.
So he says every morning I lose. So he talked about in his song where he wakes up 5 a.m. every morning, runs like 5 miles in the morning, 6 miles or something like that, which is normal for people. That's I still go to the gym early every day. I may do a mile or two, but I mostly do cardio on the machine, and I'm not actually physically running, but I used to do it. I've done it. I played football. I did swimming, baseball. I was pretty athletic, so I know what it's like to push yourself to the point where you're uncomfortable. A lot of people don't know what that feels like. Real athletes feel that. When you push yourself to where it's uncomfortable and your mind is not at ease, your body is fighting back, and you have the willpower to fight and win. This is what I feel in this commercial.
I lose sweat, I lose time, I lose peace. I lose sweat.
I lose sweat, I lose time, I lose peace. Now it's 2:53. I'm assuming that's got to mean the evening now, right?
I lose time, I lose sight. I lose sweat, I lose time, I lose.
I wonder if that's 8 in the morning.
Track, and I lose. Drop after drop after drop.
Now the drops could be him dropping something new, or it could be just be him doing burpees. When you do burpees, you drop. And we all know the more burpees you do, the more man you become, because you got to get up and do it again, right? We know that. So, and also, you know, I said already, and even on this GNX tour that he's doing, every once in a while he brings out the covered up red car on stage, which we all assuming it could be another deluxe that's dropping to this GNX album. And but it could be also something with Gatorade or something with the South Park creators. We don't really know. I'm not sure if Kendrick wants to put out new music right now, and it's just about being smart. It's like right now his music's dominating the charts, right? So if you put something else, that's going to kind of just step on what you have out there. Luther's been number one almost 15 weeks now. I don't know if people have realized what Luther has become, a phenomenal like beast.
The draft, going the distance, losing. So I know I always win.
And that's facts right there. And that's why I said I think this commercial will resonate with a lot of people, because if you're a true athlete, right, you could really understand what he's talking about in this video. You know, drop after drop, becoming uncomfortable with yourself. And when you become uncomfortable, your body tend to want to shut down and do what it want to do. But when you're able to control your body and make it do what you want to do when it's exhausted and tired, it gives you power, mind control over that. And Gatorade is just a supplement of something a little better than water. But people that's really disciplined won't take anything stronger than water. And that's just facts. That's how I feel. But y'all let me know that in the comments how y'all feel about this new Kendrick Lamar Gatorade commercial. Now, when it comes to merch, I know a lot of this stuff here that you're going to see is probably not official.
And that's the way I like it.
It's not official merch, but it's still, you know, some of the stuff's pretty good. I ain't going to lie.
I like it. That's the way I like it.
And you know what? Some of it looks good. The artwork looks good. And you may actually buy it and you get some good stuff, man. But I like some of the stuff that I see. This is everybody. Life in LA is different from everywhere else. We all know that. Every city got their own thing. And there's people popping out selling their Kendrick SZA shirts. And you know what? Some of it actually looks pretty good. If I found something that looked well, why not? I mean, I think that at this point, we're culturally, these are things that's part of the culture. You can never deny it. You cannot deny the can't deny the guy coming in the barbershop selling you that shirt on a Saturday morning. That's going to happen. That's part of our culture. And it's not a bad thing. It's cultural. It's culturally accepted, right? And I think y'all know what I mean, right? Y'all know what I mean. Then here, of course, we got a lot of outfits, a little outfits at the concert. How's everybody showing out to this concert? Looking well, dressed up.
You wouldn't understand the type of skits I'm on. You wouldn't understand.
Look.
Dog business.
Everybody out here having a good time, peacefully. You know, I haven't heard too many.
Damn, alley hoop bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak bitch, I like my Mac.
I like my yak touching yams. You know, everybody looking good, peacefully. Look, family event.
I'll let your boy get a pass, bitch. You lucky you saw it, for real.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Look, do your thing, girl. Woo. Nice outfit. Good to see everybody out. SZA fans out.
Hey, what they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about?
Yeah, what they talking about? What they talking about, right?
Pickable.
Right. Look at that. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking good. They got their Sunday best on, and they showing up for
This is a motherfucking Kendrick concert at the SoFi Stadium in LA, bitch. And that shit was motherfucking.
What?
That shit was so motherfucking late. Here's some tips, motherfucking tricks. Okay, so that was somebody got to get there early. It's gonna be this, that. I didn't get no merch because bitch, you could buy that motherfucking shit online. Oh, like
I feel you on that.
Y'all be like, oh, go buy it when I'm there.
Now, say I didn't know you can buy the merch online. I went to the place, but I didn't. I was in line for maybe 15 minutes, and I got my stuff. So it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. I got there an hour early to the venue before the gates even opened. So I was there early. So when I went in, I walked right up and got what I wanted and walked back out to the parking lot, put my stuff in the car, then came back in. Yeah, I had that much time. I wasn't playing around. When I'm going to see K-Dot, I'm going to see something I like and I love. Nah, ain't no cutting it close. I want to be sitting down when whacked out murals starts popping.
There, bitch. I don't got time for that. I had a pit ticket. General admission. You're gonna be able to walk right in that motherfucker. I was convinced there wasn't even no metal detector, bitch. I had my smokes on me, my lighters, my vapes. I had everything on me, bitch. I'm gonna walk in that bitch. No one even patted me down, wanted me down, not shit. Just walk right.
Yo, I'm gonna say this is the same experience I had. I went to not MetLife. I went to Foxborough in Boston / Massachusetts, Foxborough, Boston. And I had floor seats. Nobody patted me down. I don't know if they were like some invisible metal detectors and shit, but I was kind of like, I wanted to bring some of the stuff he brought, but I didn't bring it. I didn't even bring my GoPro because I wanted to record, but that's the same experience I had. They were like, you good. I was like, what? Okay, what's going on?
And that bitch didn't even know what was going on. I said, okay, walked in this bitch. Got in probably was like 6:30. Went and got a drink first, and then show started at 7. So I went to go check out and see where the pit was at, and see like how many people were in, and see like feel the vibes. There's probably like 30 people maybe at this point in the pit. The pit's not too big, but like there's a whole bunch of space. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go get another drink, and I'm gonna come back. Came back at like 7:10. Mustard came on about like 7:30, 7:35-ish. Played a good set, had the motherfucking shit hype. That's my dog, that's my dog, that's my dog. SZA and Kendrick came on, I think it was like 8:30-ish. And let me motherfucking tell you, y'all motherfucking internet, and y'all be motherfucking lying talking about SZA's mic is not on. Okay, SZA, your mic was on, bitch. The bitch was singing right. Sorry to call you a bitch. Homegirl was.
We know what you mean. We know what you mean. Bitches don't be getting mad, right? You're not a bitch. You one of my bitches, right? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? All right, let's go back, brother.
Singing right to me, sis. Check my last video. She was singing to me. Mike is motherfucking on. How y'all dare to come up on her and disrespect her? Now
I gotta say, in Foxborough, her mic was on. The last song at the end, her mic started going in and out, but she was singing. The fact that her mic went out was the only reason we knew she was singing, because there weren't any background tracks. It was just, and we could hear Kendrick saying his part, and hers went out. So we knew she was singing the whole goddamn time. So I appreciated the fact that the mic went out, and I got the chance to say, oh, my bitch is singing. I love you, baby.
All know there's backtracks that play. People sing the background. If you like music like I like it, we know that it happens, okay? But to say her motherfucking mic ain't on, whatever. Kenny, K-Dot, Kendrick, motherfucking Lamar. That's the first time seeing you. That was a great motherfucking show. And I like rap, but I'm not like the biggest, like, you have to like really be rapping and really be talking about some shit and really be sounding good for me to like you. And that shit was so motherfucking good. Like, it was so good. And like I said, I've been listening to Kendrick since I've been in fucking high school. Like, he's fucking iconic. He's Kendrick. But that show was so good. Like, it was so good. I was so hyped. I was going, nigga, what? To like fucking, like, it was just so many roller coaster emotions. Like, it was so lit. And I was by my fucking self, dude. Like, I'm telling you, the vibe was so lit. I didn't even light up nothing because I was like so into it. Like, I was just like, it was so good. Money comes back. Get you that motherfucking pit ticket, okay? Get your ass there. See your favorite artist. Money will come back. You only live fucking life once. And what you say will run out of fucking time. I'm telling you right now. I love you, SZA, and I love you, Kendrick, and y'all don't owe me a motherfucking thing. And you know what? I might just see you in San Francisco next month.
Listen, right there is your opportunity to go out and get tickets. If he's coming to your city next and you have an opportunity to see Kendrick and SZA. And let me tell you, SZA is not the sideshow. So when you watch the show, you're gonna realize SZA is actually she's there to perform. She's not the side gig. No. She is co-headlining for real. You will realize that fast. So if you get an opportunity, go out, get those tickets. We understand how you feel.
I just want to give my review. The GNX tour is hands down one of the best I've seen yet. That was one of the most fun concerts I've ever been to. And I've been to quite a few different shows. That's a dope ass franchise. Kendrick and SZA, y'all did y'all shit last night, as well as Ash Chike, DJ Mustard, and or is it AZ Chike?
Did she just call him Ass Chike? Is she got Joey Badass in this motherfucker already? Wait, hold on, let's go.
Y'all did y'all shit last night, as well as Ash Chike, DJ Mustard, and or is it AZ Chike? I don't know.
She did say Ass Chike. That's funny. If you watch the beef with Joey and Daylight and everybody, you know AZ Chike jumped in, and Joey called him that. That was funny.
Somebody catch me up. I catch Auntie up. Okay, but anyway,
you got it.
It was just a dope.
You got it, Auntie. You good. I mean, I'm not sure how some of the people on the West Coast may take it, but we'll take it. It's all right. We understand.
Best experience. And then what I really, really liked was the sound. So of course you're gonna like the music, you're gonna like how it sounds, but I'm just saying there was not one fuck up. Not one time did anybody might go out, or it was meh, where it get all in your ear and all that. You're like, did nobody's mics mess up? The dancers was on point. Just everything. It was just everything. You got what you paid for. If you was at the GNX tour, I know your ass had a ball. You and your people, y'all turned up. I'm telling you, because the sound, I just really, that was one of the things I pay attention to when I go to shows is sound quality, because my ear's kind of sensitive. So if you have sensitive,
I gotta agree with that. At going to the tour and experiencing it myself, that was something that I did notice. There wasn't no or no mic sound problems. It was on point every time, at least with Kendrick. Like I said, at my show, at the end, Scissors went out a little bit, but for the most part, you still didn't get that what is it called? That sound effect of the, where things are just not good. So I really appreciated that.
Ears, sometimes all of that, it's going to make them rattle and hurt, for some. They have earplugs and stuff available, but I'm just saying, everybody on their teams deserve a raise. Kendrick's team and SZA's teams both deserve a raise. I feel like everybody did an amazing job. It was a dope ass experience. And if they ever go on tour together again, I'm there in their thing, in their swimwear. But I just had to shout them out because the sound quality, everything was so crisp and clear. Nothing sounded muffled. You could hear SZA, all the vocal, you could hear everything. And she sounded great last night too. Kendrick looked good, sounded good, put it out there, gave us the energy. Kendrick came through with the outfit, it was just dope. Everybody had the outfit changes, and it was just a really, really nice experience. It was dope. I definitely, if you haven't already, for other states, if you haven't already got your tickets to see K-Dot, please go, because it might be some left if they ain't all sold out. But
facts.
They put on for the city. They put on for the land for show. But I have to shout out SoFi Stadium, of course, K-Dot, SZA, AZ Chike, Buster, everybody, did a good job. It was excellent, and I had a time. So I just wanted to show love, and, I hope y'all see this. So you get that recognition, yeah, I did that. I know but I just want to let y'all all know y'all did that. Period.
So we appreciate.
I just want to give my.
Well, we appreciate you, Auntie, of sharing that story with us. And this has been a legendary tour. Legendary. And just like Auntie said, if you haven't seen this tour yet and you're thinking about going and you're on the fence, just hop over the fence. You won't be upset. And I tell you what, it doesn't matter where you sit in the stadium, from the nosebleed to the front row, you're going to get the same experience. Of course, you might not be able to see as well, but the energy in there is going to be so electrifying that there's no way you're going to not have a good time. Trust me. I've seen photos from up top and the middle side. I've heard fans talk about it. And the fan in the nosebleed has the same story as the fan in the front row. the same story. So if you're on the fence, don't hold back. Jump over. The dog ain't gonna bite you. Gonna just lick your face. And y'all know we end each episode with the final scene of the show. This one is from Boston, which is a show I attended, but we're talking about it from a different view, a different angle. This is going to be a whole different angle, but this is from Boston. So I appreciate y'all coming back, enjoying the video, clicking on it, liking it, leaving the comments. I respond to y'all, and any comments y'all got, leave them down below. I'm here for it. This is peepodcove. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, guys.
Boston. Until next time, we hope you had a good time. We will be back. We love y'all.